Hi, you're watching Nerdy News on VideoGamesBlogger.com. I'm your host Laura, and today I'll be filling you in on the latest in gaming news. Square Enix has confirmed that the epic tale of Squall and Rinoa Final Fantasy VIII is getting an HD release on PC. Only 2 images are available so far, and it is said to be a Japan-only release at the moment. Also coming to Japan, Square Enix will be re-releasing Final Fantasy XIII-2 and its downloadable content for the PS3. The single game edition is a greatest hits version that will cost gamers 3,000 yen or $30. The DLC bundle includes 3 story-expanding episodes, weapons, costumes, and Coliseum monsters. The bundle will cost 5,000 yen or $50. Both re-releases of the game will be out in July. In other and almost entirely opposite news, Final Fantasy VII's downloadable PC port was actually released in English first and has been available for a while now on the North American and European eStore for $12. Final Fantasy VII is now back on home shores. Square Enix has released a version they call International, and it became downloadable through their Japanese eStore last week for 1,000 yen or $10. The fans lamenting over the possibility that we may never see an official FF7 HD remake. Don't forget about the tireless work of all the modders who've taken it upon themselves. We know that the upcoming HD remaster of Final Fantasy X and X-2 will be different from the original Western release because it will be the international version. Despite its title, these versions were not released outside of Japan. Final Fantasy X-2 International includes 3 additional dress spheres, along with a creature create mode and a massive final dungeon dubbed The Last Mission. The Last Mission would have to be translated into English, and Square Enix is still apparently undecided as to whether it will make its way into the Final Fantasy X-2 HD remaster, or be held back to be released later as DLC. A new rumor is circulating that Final Fantasy XIII Versus and Kingdom Hearts 3 will both be exclusively for the PlayStation 4. I have to admit they have me here. These 2 games will convince me to rush out and buy a PS4 the day it's released. I've been waiting for Versus for like my entire life now, and I have no clue in Hades why we haven't seen a 3rd official installment of Kingdom Hearts yet. Square Enix has released several Kingdom Hearts games, still the company has not officially confirmed Kingdom Hearts 3. And Versus was announced way back in 2006 for the PS3 console. Sometimes it feels like Square Enix is kind of messing with me, or maybe reading every rumor, I'm just messing with myself. What Square Enix game would you want to hear an announcement for the most for the PlayStation 4? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's all the news I have for today. Love and peace from my PC to yours.